Welcome back, friends. I know it's been a little while, but a lot's been going on. Cities of Wonder 3 had a new big release that has taken a lot of my time and life in general, but we are back, and that is all that matters. We are back at Death's Head with Lord Steffon Skargrave. So, quick reminder, Lord Steffon Skargrave is the Skargrave family has ruled Death's Head forever. They have a Valyrian steel sword known as Death Ledger. Death Ledger was not forged for House Skargrave. It was unearthed beneath a drowned barrow at the heart of Death's Head, wrapped in root and rusted chain, guarded by no tomb but by countless unmarked bones. Though unmistakably Valyrian steel, the broad and brutal bastard sword bears a forgotten history that ties it to the ancient heroes of the First Men. Bronze fittings, polished to a ghostly gleam, hint at a style long vanished. While runes in the old tongue shimmer faintly in low light, their carvings as precise and alien as the rippled Valyrian pattern that dances beneath the dark steel surface. An ancient tablet found beside the blade claims it was not forged by dragonfire, but shaped over eons by the souls it consumed. Not merely a weapon, Death Ledger counts more than it kills. And with each life it takes, the tally grows. So, this family has ruled Death's Head forever as part of the Marchers. This is very important for our story, the Marcher lands that block Dorne from the rest of Westeros. And Steffon himself left at a young age to become, he's a follower. He went and fought as a mercenary, was knighted by a hedge knight who, so he wasn't knighted at home. He left when he was like 14, fought, was knighted by a hedge knight, so was basically kind of a hedge knight himself, or was. Robert's rebellion broke out, and his brother, Harris Skargrave, was killed in battle, and he was called home and did not plan to fight because has never really cared about Lord's fights. But unfortunately, at the beginning of the war, I'm getting some stuttering, hopefully that'll clear up. At the beginning of the war, Robert, instead of leaving, right, because Robert leaves Goldtown. Instead of leaving Goldtown and coming for the south, he actually went west and met up with Jon Arryn and Ned Stark in the Riverlands, and they started conquering in this area. There was about 100, I would say about 120,000, because it was 200 to about 130, so 200,000 Robert had. About 120, 130 is what the Iron Throne had. And they literally had 120,000 men up here and 80 down here. All of the Stormlands got caught and wiped out, and the armies were marching. We did march just because we were trying to keep the armies out of the west. We fought a little bit, but mostly what happened, we did fight with Steffon, Stannis. I don't know why I said Steffon. My name is Steffon. Stannis. And we were wiped out. So 80,000 troops were completely wiped out. So the Stormlands has been weakened quite a bit from that. Sorry for that ding if you heard it. Discord is now closed. So we went north and we were able to slip through this area. We lost almost all of our troops, but we were able to go north. And then once we linked up with Robert, he marched south. So we were able to get him to march south. Even though we had already lost 80,000, it was about 120 to 120 at that point, maybe a little bit less, actually. We were able to turn the tide, and in the end, wiped out, I think, 70 to 80,000 more of the troops. So Steffon was in almost all of these wars, saw 150 to 180,000 men die, just absolutely as disgusted by what he saw. Did form a bond with Steffon, though, or Stannis? Steffon formed a bond with Stannis. There we go. And during the battle, once he marched back south with Robert, his guy, his best friend, his personal champion, like, this guy means everything to him. Sir Athen Stordell actually killed Rhaegar Targaryen in hand-to-hand combat. Just absolute. And we have got some renown from that. We got some prestige from that. We have been paid by directly from the Stannis for this. So the king, Robert, did put Renly on Dragonstone, and he put Stannis in the Stormlands, because Stannis did defend the Stormlands. During this time, though, when we were fighting, though the Selmies did fight with us, so right now we don't have specifically anything against them, but growing up, Steffon has not bent the knee. He doesn't plan on bending the knee. And because he just doesn't think that the Selmies in this long history that anything has changed. And he's a man of change, and he wants things to change. But the Stalks did not fight. They didn't join. They didn't fight. They have a very bad relationship with their liege. They hid, and because of that, Steffon has actually been granted the right to basically claim those lands if he wants to. Additionally, we are currently building Pilgrim's Quarters. Story-wise, our wife started building those. One, because she was pregnant when we were off. Two, because so many refugees. The fighting never got over here, thankfully. But that is definitely happening. And we have our council. We're not going to be replacing our council because they are the council we've had. And we're not going to be just trying to min-max that. Additionally, we will be marrying off our courtiers whenever we get the chance. But we don't have any unmarried male, only the Septims. But when we do marry, which we can't with these anyway, but when we do marry, it will be to Marchers, right? Especially our lowborns. They will be married to other Marcher lowborns, so it makes sense. So, council, here's what we're doing. This is, you get to know what Steffon's inner goals are. He thinks that basically the Marchers and the Stone Dornish, being these two groups that have constantly been each other's, like, fighting each other for everyone else, he is trying to create a alliance with the Stone Dornish, and he eventually wants to create a kingdom of the Marcher lands and even help the Stone Dornish create theirs to no longer be, this is like a very long-term thing. He'll let the Stone Dornish do what they want, but he definitely wants to free the Marchers from being the, I guess, the playthings of Lords. So let's go ahead and speed up, let things pass, let things happen. We do have a Dynasty Legacy. We have Warfare. We could go up to Pursuit, but I do like the Stormlander, the Defender Advantage Fort level. That is nice. We then get a lot more with Caved In, with our heavy infantry, and we're going to be using those. So we'll go ahead and do that. Military-wise, we do have the Longbowmen and our Armored Horsemen. Armored Horsemen, or they need to be. Longbowmen need to go here. We are going to go ahead and get some trebuchets going because that's going to be important as well. And then second, let's in Hawkmoth, let's go ahead. So these are our archers. So we have skirmishers and archers. We have men-at-arms. We could make them even stronger, but I think that we need, one, I want development up. Two, I want control. I want popular opinion. I want gold. So he's definitely going to be putting in a brewery. He is a fan of the local people, so the woods have always been a valuable training ground. Everyone knows that any Gallant Knight is always on the lookout for new adventures. I hadn't explored as part of the forest before. Perhaps that what's make the sudden ruins clear. So we're going to go inside the ruins, and we found a book. So a tree has grown just behind the altar. Its crown has replaced the fallen parts of the roof. Next to it, there's a wooden chest that someone's been using recently, judging by the lack of dust. A small treasure. So we can get this artifact. Prowess +1. I mean, we're already pretty great. And piety per captain. Actually, that'll get us a pretty big piety boost. Or we can get 300 martial experience. Yeah, we'll take the gift. Even sell it for 40 if we ever have to, but that actually is good for our piety. All right, and anything else we can do? We need more knights. So we'll go ahead and a moment alone. So we're trying to seduce our wife. She is pregnant, but we're trying to seduce her. She is arbitrary, humble, and zealous. So just a hand. Ooh, she didn't like that. That's not any good, so that might fail. Keen as a bladejet. Good beams, Donald. Again, swords cling against sword. Will against will. The need for victory is all the novice sword fighter feels. I slake my sword exhausted. I do gain a aspiring blade master. This is because we are not. We did go ahead and do blade master. This is important. So us and our heirs will be blade masters, which is good. And I think that allows us to duel. I thought it did. Maybe it doesn't. He is a knight. But it looks like we can't duel, so maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's a decision. But we will train for a tournament. Put that on cooldown. Ooh, we might become strong. We did not become strong, but that's okay. I think everything else is okay. We're gonna approach her as a friend. We had a daughter. So that did help. Very good. So we have our first daughter who is Hell. We'll go ahead and pin her for when she turns 3. And then we have a second daughter who is a giant and robust. Very nice. Would be great to have a son who's a giant and robust, but I'll take it nonetheless. Let's speed up to 5. War declared. So she is attacking our liege. Well, I mean, she's getting defeated, so it doesn't really matter. An unworthy challenge. At first, I thought the simple foot meant a fool. Although Balon seemed no threat at first, it became clear he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes. I mean, he is pretty good, though, right? So we'll go ahead and have him join us. And then... let's go ahead and... he should be in here now. Where's he at? Balon. Find him a spouse. Again, this is where we do Marcher. And age. And she's a lowborn. He's not a lowborn, though. So actually, is there a young Marcher who's not a lowborn? There's Arrowit Gannett. So we'll get him a non... she's still a Marcher, but she is... a minor house, so that makes sense for him. Let's see. She is losing... as long as she doesn't come to our lands, that's okay. Guards drafted for levy. Lordship of Death's Head gained unsafe highways. That's unfortunate. We need to... what is our control? Yeah, 75. We need to get that back up. Pilgrim's quarters have been built. So we have heavy cavalry, men-at-arms damage, archers. So we can build, we can replace our lookout towers. I don't think we have enough gold to replace this, but our lookout towers are for archers and skirmishers, gold, levies. So this would be skirmisher spearmen, would keep levies and cattle. So levies would go up some and gold would go up. So the cattle pastures seem like a good replacement. Levy size +1. I don't want to lose the levies. Hunting grounds is 100. This is 100. Gold, right? And maybe hunting grounds. Because we keep the raid time. We keep the defender advantage. This one is actually pretty good. It's 0.13 though. Cattle pastures is 0.18. And it's more levy. So I think we'll save up to 127 to replace. And so she is pensive. I will never be trusted with my split with my sword. So she is stewardship and learning. We're going to go ahead and do stewardship. And then she will be... let's see. Oh, our maester is hiding stewardship and learning. So that's really good. We have a tutor. We have a wet nurse. I wish you could search for a septa, but unfortunately we can't. All right, I think we're good there. And our scheme failed. That's fine. We'll try again later. I mean, we already have 2 children, and so we should have a son. It should be fine. The traveling bard, Elias, an itinerant bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at my court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out so that he might perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, he came to me to ask what sort of music would be most pleasing to my ears. Let's see, we could lose stress, gain prestige. We do need prestige. I'd rather not see. We'll do prestige. Splendid evening. So we gained some prestige and lost stress. A tide of battle. I have seen how it happens. That slight lull in the middle of combat. That brief moment when neither side is pressing. I mean, this is true. We use this to break through, right? So we could become a raider. I mean, this doesn't help. So if you were a raider and it gave you the ability to raid, that would be fine. But we can't raid, so that's useless to us. We are a master organizer, so this happened because of how much we were running all over the map. So I love that we gained this because we weren't a great war leader necessarily, but we were absolutely just leading our guys everywhere. We can't train for a tournament again. That'll become available. Like I said, I don't think. See, so Elaine's first steps. We'll give her a little bit of stress. See it done. Oh, so she was replaced. But that's fine. It's still our lands and her family. So declare war, our claims. So we have 1,500. Yeah, we'll defeat them straight up, and we're not ready yet to like unleash our like plans. So we're just going to declare war, our claims, raise all. Go ahead and switch him over. Switch her over. Yeah, because we're losing gold. All right. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna be in debt by the time this ends. But it doesn't matter. We wiped them out. I'd like to go slower, but for now, you know, at the very beginning, there's not a ton to do story-wise. Let's go defeat them one more time. Oh, that didn't give us the victory. Let's see how we did. So Adon, let's see, Lawrence. Of course he was killed by Athan. Athan is just like, this guy. He's, man. He's just like, he's my man. He's just the best. So he holds, oh, he could, well, no, he doesn't hold the second castle. This kid does. We'll have to revoke that. So we are going to have to go and take this. War declared on Liege. So, see, how big is this? 64,000 versus 17. That is not good. He does have money. I don't know if we can help him. Oh, it's just a Liberty War. So. And our army was just wiped out by Night Song. You have got to be kidding me. We should still win. Well, we don't have ticking war score. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, we're gonna rebuild, but this is absolutely horrendous. Let's go ahead and get, we gotta go this route for our plans. All right, well, he lost and we got wiped out. But Night Song, buddy, you're done for. Like, how dare you attack my men like that? Like, absolutely. Details, knights. We didn't lose any knights. That's good. Just, that was horrible. We're gonna try to get well-provisioned armies. Armies lacking provisions. Everything is going bad. You know what? You keep your tooth. We're not gonna do the tooth stuff. Raise all. We can't win anymore off of this, but let's see, can we? Yeah, okay. Well, we should take this now. I cannot believe that happened. Wiped out my army. Disband all. So we can Anders. Yeah, we'll just ransom Anders. Go ahead and station these here. Oh, we don't have wait. Yeah, we have control issues. I was going to say, why does it say we don't have control? 100% we have control issues. All right. The ransom was accepted. Very good. Wait, ransom. Oh, he ran out of gold, I guess. Unmarried females. No. Let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, so first of all, this was given to this guy, and I'm sure he's a perfectly nice guy. But he can't have this. Revoke title. I wonder if he will come back. What if we pay you? No. Okay, that's fine. He has a grudge. I don't really care because Lord Athen is going to be getting Shaker. Very nice. He is no longer our sworn shield or a personal champion. That is fine. Our sworn shield will be Balon. Good for you, Balon. And then Alos is being upgraded to our personal champion. Oh, we can have a court brewmaster. I mean, I know this is going to cost gold, but that is fees, popular opinion. Yeah, that's really good. Popular opinion for 0.08 more. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, that popular opinion is really right. Look at that. So offensive. So empty the cellars, court brewmaster. Empty the cellars. Yeah. So that's gonna help us a lot. We want the people to like us, right? It's really important. So, all right. So now we don't have enough gold. Man, it is kind of like a fast forward now. So we're just gonna let this run and let our gold build up. A realm at war. Well, I am gonna join Robert. So, yeah, I am on the side of Robert. I'm not necessarily going to send my troops. You know, I just don't see them starting to get into an issue. So, we'll see. So, let's see, the Stormlands. Oh, well, they stayed independent. That's interesting. So this, I think, is the split, because he chose not to help. I mean, I know Stannis did too, but at the same time, and we don't have a negative opinion of Stannis, but, and Stannis likes us okay, but, like, the fact that the Selmies are not standing with the king after all the death we've seen, I think is a problem, right? For us. Like, we have a serious problem with that. So we're going to raise our men-at-arms only. Where's our... Why can't I see the... I don't know what's happening. I can't see my rally point. So put that here. There we go. Rally point. Raise our men-at-arms. Oh, just our men-at-arms puts us down. We can't afford it. We're with you in spirit. We're gonna agree to become a captain or commander, so we're gonna go fight. Personally. If he wants... I mean, he should. We have 50. So we've agreed to go fight. Tutor has educated our child. Very nice. Let's see. We still can't... Oh, yeah, we can invite knights now. Very good. All right. Let's get promising prospects. Spouse opinion. So that'll help us after our own wife. So a knight has arrived. Gain another level of devotion. Our wife is pregnant. Hopefully it's a son. Let's go to our... yeah. I mean, we're back underneath again. Elaine is in... we did have a son. Oh, man. He is not anything. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Yeah, that is really unfortunate, actually. Let's see. She is learning... How did I miss her? Why didn't it tell me? You get over there. Yeah, end of war. Wait, we're being raided? We're not being raided. I guess it's just because the main area is being raided. We don't have a lot of gold right now. Unfortunately. And I don't want to, like... Yeah, he's not making any money, so we're going to... Well, he'll eventually get stocked once we have our own duchy. My bodyguard Balin, an avid hunter, has brought me a man who sells fine hunting dogs. I mean, I'm not gonna be spending any money because I don't have any money. My master at arms Alos has come to my chambers, somewhat rudely, bringing in uninvited as I sat in quiet contemplation. The village mill of a settlement a mile's ride from the keep has been struck by lightning. Let's try to put it out. Blossoming hatred, the poor bastard Briarin. Makes my blood boil. How could the father see fit to curse there to brown worthless splattering? No, it's obvious he is their kin. He is worse than both putrid boil and ravenous locust. I cannot stand the mere thought of him. I mean, oh, he's the guy. He's the guy I kicked out. Okay. I don't really care. Would Steffon take up drinking at 34? I mean, I think so. He did just build the breweries, so I think that makes sense. Legacy of the Conqueror, that's kind of a standard kind of thing, so we're not gonna read that. Alright. You can ask your head of faith for gold. Why wouldn't he accept this? I had it for like just a second. Oh, that's funny. Well, maybe he'll give us some gold in the future. We don't have, let's see. Arrange a marriage, anyone? No adults. How much would he cost me? 30. He's not, I mean, he's okay, but he's not that good. Oh, that's really unfortunate. How much would he cost me? 30. They're both cost 30. I mean, I need them, but I also can't afford them, so... we're... Ooh, this is a big one. So... 112 against 158. Yeah, the rebels will pay dearly. And we will join King Robert. Yeah, I'll take him. Is there anything I can do? Indulge in drink. That didn't lower me enough. I'm still stressed. I gotta be careful with the stress. Let's see. So we're gonna be losing money. Why are we losing so much money? Expenses to court positions 1-6. Unraised men-at-arms 1. We're gonna have to go back to organize army. Yep, we're gonna have to do that, unfortunately. Ooh. Look at them getting caught. 35,000, 4,000. We're gonna have to get... What would be funny is if... So, Dermot right here. So, Dorn... Dermot has... Oh, watch this. This is gonna be... Well, this is gonna be funny. Raise all. And then... Let's go catch this army. Oh, yeah. And Gedmond, you are knight now. And let's go siege Dermot. I wonder, actually, we're right here. Castle of 1, 6, ooh, 21 loot. We're gonna have to slow down. I don't want to get caught out. But we're just gonna siege down here. This is my favorite, right? Just like sieging down where people can't see. How much is Dermot? Dermot is 14 and is 3. So they're winning and they're fighting, so that's good. Lord Ethan has the right idea. I wonder if we have a... We do. We have... Oh, he's our guest. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, right here. Get this to go faster. 62's coming up. That's fine. I think we might be able to trick them. I can't station besiegers, I don't think. Station besiegers. And then... No, we can't. I don't think we can catch him. Oh, yeah, we did catch him. Look at that. So, victory, very nice. Loyalty and respect. And then let this finish. Very good. And then we can run back over here. Oh, this is really good. Combine armies. 21 loot is going to be very nice. Oh, we got to watch this army, though. 3,000. They went back north. Ooh, tutor his educated child again. Can we do anything? Let's see. Adopt, peruse. Can we... Oh, we can seduce again. Very nice. It's easier this time because she likes this more. Oh, 1,000? But that's okay. We could... Now here's the question. Who's leading this? Holder... Yeah, but I want the army itself. Commander is Captain Elikane. Nah. Not gonna worry about that. I think we're gonna get this off and get another 21 gold. That'd be very nice. And then we could look around. 2, 5, 23. Ooh, that would be a good one to go to next. It's a little bit closer. Okay, we should get this off, even if they come south. We are winning. So, 50,000 versus 123. Look at this. We're about to get some loot. 2 days, 1 day. Yes, got that loot. Man. This is a hostile army. It's not the actual army we're fighting. So hopefully they wouldn't come from us. 9 months. We are a little closer to the action, though. We got to be careful with that. We are helping the war score. Of course, we got that victory. Ooh. Yeah, let's ransom him now. And then... See, this is going to take 7 more months. I'd like to go faster, but I feel like they're going to catch me out. We've got to be careful going at this speed. See, there's 3,000 of them right there. And then also this army. But he's not... Ooh, this is dangerous. 571 right there. 4,000 coming south. He's going... They're fighting each other, though. Oh, there's 14,000 right there. I think he's coming. He is coming for me. We got to run. Run. I am an organizer. Army movement speed plus 40%. Yeah, we don't have 4 months left on this. Let's head this way. Oh, we got him to go back north. Very nice. Go here. Maybe they'll stay away. Ooh, that's nice. We are fast, so that is really good. Guess we'll re-siege. Let's go ahead and switch back to our sieging knight. Or our sieger. And he only has 3. That's really unfortunate, but it still makes it faster. Oh, he's coming back. He left again. We'll run on 4, but we got to be careful. Instill virtue happened again. Very nice. I know not a lot happening, but this is in the heat of the battle. We're trying to get this off. Oh, he's coming south again. Oh, we're not gonna get it off. And he's not being pursued. All right. I mean, I think it helps because we keep them away, but maybe we go down here. Yeah, let's go siege Dermot, I guess. This is pretty safe. It'll get us 14 gold. Get us another victory, which gets us 0% war score from this, but that's fine. It gets us experience, my beloved wife. Now we are united in marriage. Okay, defeat them. I mean, this gets us some war experience, right? These battles do. I don't know if they're getting us anything. War score, nothing. Ooh, we got some prestige and +2 to the war contribution. Very nice. So our son is pensive, stewardship and learning. I mean, I don't hate it, right? He's not going to be a warrior, but... And now Edron has been knighted. Very exciting. Another victory. Ooh, Lord Edgar, 30 more gold. That's what I like to see right there. And then that ransom was accepted. He can leave. I really want this gold. It's 14 gold, but it's, you know, it will, what is it, over 5 months, so it'll mean that I don't lose any money in this war, which is really all you can hope for in a war, right? We're at 80, so we should be fine. Oh, why is he coming down to my lands? He shouldn't care that I'm sieging. Is he really coming for this? I mean, that's fine. 30. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. We are this close, and now we have to leave. And we're not going to get it off. I think it probably would have helped if we would have had our organizer. Or our, This is risky. I really don't want to get wiped out here. No, we gotta run. Oh, we got it. Very nice. Okay, this is you. Run. Look how fast we are. We are so fast. That 3-star organizer is amazing. And we got it. Oh, and he has another one right here. That's only 6 loot, though. Anyone we can attack? Let's go up here and attack Bywater. Why not? They don't actually have any gold, do they? No. Anyone else? Let's see. Let's go. Let's just go here. 20. Yeah. Let's go get this place. Boom. He's so fast. Wait, that's not the right place, bro. No. Wait. Is that not who we're attacking? Great Stock is attacking no one. No. Wings Pass? We can go get Wings Pass. And then swap this out for him, just to get some extra speed. They're sieging up here. Hopefully that'll help end it. Instill virtue. I was gonna just go 30 minutes, but I kind of want this war to end. Ooh, we have some prisoners. Yeah, these wills can go. I'm not too worried about them. Make some more money. Uh-oh. This isn't good. You know what? Let's just go up here to the king. Oh, and we need to swap this out. Meow. Bro, let me catch up with you. Where you going? Oh, not Brandamar. There we go. Hook up with the king. Let's hunt these fools down. Yeah, we should be hunting them down now. Ooh, look at this. They're up north. Should be a big fight. We're gonna get this. Here it comes. Big battle. Fought him. Oh, we didn't capture the main force, though. I'm not too worried about these. I'm sure we're not leading either. Let's see. Are we gaining war score? Yeah, we're getting war score. So the war is pretty much over. C97. Ooh. We've taken more prisoners in sieges. That's pretty exciting. We have a 10. And then a 10. So we're not losing money, which is always the best. Let's go ahead. And we can go ahead and recruit you now. Find you a spouse. Let's see. You need a marcher, and you are... Oh, you're not a... Oh, yeah. So, House Lambert. Well, we need to do age, and then... So, yeah. House and vet center is fine. And then... That's all 12 knights. So, that's good. 99. And then I think we should be able to... Oh, we can't yet. Oh, they took something back. Guys, why are we... Just go fight. Is it max? It's not even max war score. There we go. Finally, the big battle. Yeah, and Elric. Alright, the Liberty War is over. Let's see what we can do. Oh, ask our head of faith. He finally give it to us. Probably because we came and helped, right? Not a lot of marchers did, but we did. And with that, let's go ahead. Let's see. Expenses to court, unraised armies. Wait, why are... Oh, because they're refilling. So let's go ahead and go back to improving our domain, and then disband all. Wait, where's our armies at? Oh, we haven't disbanded. That's a big deal. There we go. We are going to refuse. Train for a tournament. Prowess went up by 1 again. We're going to indulge and drink. Keep our nice rosy cheeks. And we should be good. See, we didn't lead that battle. Oh, we led this battle. Wow, we led. And we fought against Randall Tarley. That's pretty exciting. I like that we were leading. And Let's see. Slain in battle by the Great John. That's pretty exciting. I like the Great John. Edmund. I don't think Athen is a knight of ours anymore, right? Now that he's... No. No, he's still a knight of ours. Yeah. Did he get any more kills? Oh, he did. I mean, absolutely. He did. Shake our hold. So this is Third Moon 297. So, wait, murdered her. That's... Ugh, bro. Don't be murdering people. Jesus. I mean, I'm just gonna think that, like, something must have happened there. I don't... So then we fought him again, and once again. And then we fought against Dudley Eames, who we did not take. We were the army leader. I wonder why we didn't get him. And then prisoners. Let's see. Can we ransom her? 9 gold. She's worth 30, so we'll wait for that. And then we have... ransom 10. We'll wait for that. So Corbin isn't ransomable. So we'll just negotiate his release. Aaron is isn't ransomable, so we'll just release her. I lose 10 dread. I don't want to lose dread. But I can't ransom either. And I guess I'll just leave her in prison. Yeah, I'll lose dread if I do this. I don't want to lose dread. I mean, I have very little anyway. I guess that just means like, these people wait around in my dungeon forever. Negotiate release, gain... Well, if I do a weak hook, I don't... Okay, if I don't just let them go, then it's okay. And they're not marchers, so I don't want them. And then you... Yeah, so we'll just do weak hook so we don't lose anything. The rest of you are worth gold. Which means that we're going to set our Septon on... Remember, because we have not forgot this guy and his shenanigans, Lord Byron. So we are going to start negotiating on nights, or fabricating a night song. And since we're using my mod, my tweaks mod, we could get both the duchy and the province, and it actually takes in his skill, which is okay. So it'll add about a 15% chance. Now, this is where we start seeing our, oh, he's 4 and he's pensive. We need to give him a guardian. Who is, ooh, master. Wait. Oh, because they can have 3 now. Forgot about that. And then we also have our daughter, who is a giant and who is robust. Why didn't our son get this? This is horrible. She's going to be sticking around. I think we're going to keep her around. But the way we're going to do this is we're going to start negotiating. Our wife has been doing this for us, right? She's pretty diplomatic. We've been having her go around and basically negotiate these pieces saying, we're going to take this and we're going to make sure that you're not attacked anymore. So I think the first we would go for is the Princess Pass. And now her heir is here, but then she has Melissa. So can she marry us? So your player heir. She would not accept it. What about her young... Well, I don't want her youngest. Jeez. The Torntines... He has Marion, so arrange marriage, and then we could do our youngest daughter, which he would accept. Oh, we don't want to send our youngest daughter away. Yeah, we'll send him Sansara 6 and 10. That's pretty close. Very good. And that's nice because they're very powerful. And then Blackmont is 3,000. Red March is 3,000. The Stoneway is who we were... Well, we didn't siege them, did we? We sieged Dinmont. So I'm sure he doesn't like us very much. But they're not very powerful. So probably Blackmont is who we'd go for with 3,000. And he has a daughter, Mergained. She has Spinley. She's charming, though. So, arrange marriage and our son, and they would accept. There we go. So now we should be pretty strong. He is allied to Lord Walter, so they would be coming down. So let's go ahead then. And Red March has a son. He has a 6-year-old, arranged marriage, our 10-year-old daughter. Yep, there we go. Which I think actually our 10-year-old daughter also is strong, but she's robust and giant, but she is robust and giant too. Okay, we're going to keep our youngest daughter around. That gives us a lot of strong alliances to carry out our plans, which is excellent because that's what we're going to need. And I think we'll also, let's see, declare war, independence. We're going to need to do this. He has one ally. Yeah, so we will need to declare war pretty quickly to get away from the Selmies. And then, which we have tried to negotiate this with him. We have said we are, you know, we don't wish, I refuse to bend the knee, let me out. And he said no, which I can understand. And we are going to be breaking away now. I don't even care if he keeps the duchy, but we're not going to stay a part of it. And that is going to be the plan in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and we have a lot of big stuff coming. See you all later.